You know, what kind of got you thinking that this would be a real career and not just a hobby?
The first time I really took modeling serious was when I seen someone else take it serious, you know, because growing up in Pittsburgh, it's like you don't even think that you're gonna come to the West Coast at all. So then when you get out here and people actually have modeling careers and they're actually getting recognized for it and they actually, you know, like take it very seriously, it's like, bam, you have to too, because if you don't take it seriously, then you're not gonna be in competition with them. You're not gonna be on the top with them. You're just gonna be where you were. And basically, as soon as I seen it for myself, I took it serious. I said, this is exactly what I want to do. I'm where I would need to be right now.
Her name is IndyaMarie, okay? She is a stunning 21-year-old model.
Modeling is still, you know, like me. That's just who I am.
Have you learned to make you stand out when you go on modeling auditions or casting auditions?
What makes me stand out?
What have you learned, or what skill have you, you know?
It's not really skill.
Mastered.
Like, it's not even that I mastered anything. It's just that, like, in this moment, I'm very relevant and I'm very, like, on demand. So it's like when you have a gift and you bring it to the table, and then like all these other models, they're bringing their gifts to the table as well, but your gift has the prettiest ribbon on top, basically. That's how it works. Like when you go in and like you're like casting for something or auditioning for something or even just a shoot and there are other models there, people look at me more because it's just that I have this attitude where I know what I'm here for, I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna leave, but at the same time it's going to be graceful and my work is phenomenal. When people recognize me on the street and they're like, oh, like let me take a picture, blah, blah, it's not because, oh, I seen your post on Instagram, it's because, oh, I love your work. Everyone that always comes up to me is like, oh, I love your work is amazing, because I actually work. You know, I'm not just out here like taking pictures for fun, like this is my career. What's your size? Yeah. What size are you?
You said you were from Pittsburgh originally, so what do you miss about Pittsburgh that's not in the West Coast?
Nothing. I don't like Pittsburgh, so I don't miss anything from there. It's a very dark, bad place.
Talk to some of the other younger models out there, younger than you, who tell them of an incident where you got over something, you know, with like a hurdle in the game. You learned something.
And it's crazy because there's so many young models out there who reach out to me, and basically I just want to let them know that when you're in a position like this, because everyone reaches their peak, and right now I'm near my peak, so it's like when you're in a position where you reach a certain level, what you have to get over the most is people not doing what you want them to do, because you know, not everything is going to be your way, and sometimes you have to compromise, sometimes you have to settle, and a lot of people don't like doing that. So really in this game you have to change your attitude, and I'm still living and I'm still learning and I still make mistakes. I own my mistakes, but basically the biggest obstacle is dealing with other people. It's not yourself. So you're thinking, oh well, I'm probably like the only one with the tattoos and the long hair that's going after this, but really there's 5 of you, there's 10 of, you know, another girl, and there's so many. So it's like what I didn't know was that it was a lot of work, because everyone thinks that models have the easiest job in the world. All we have to do is sit, look at a camera, and smile. But literally, it's the hardest thing. Like, it's not easy, because if you want it and you're willing to, you know, like go after it, then nothing's gonna be easy. Everything that you want is going to be difficult, and that's what I definitely